Hello friends, welcome back. We're going to be working on a Patreon illustration today, guys. I'm hoping to send this one out very soon. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it all ready to go by Friday. Goodness me. But yes, guys, we are hopefully finishing this one today. If I have the time. Hello, Homeburger. How are you doing today? But yes, I'm not sure if I want to do this one on watercolor paper or on Canson Bristol paper. I guess I'm going to try some watercolor paper and see how it sort of, if you work with it very lightly, how it goes. But I think maybe it's smarter to just go straight to the straight to the watercolor paper, which I know works, and not have to deal with anything. Same as ever. What's new and exciting? Not much since yesterday. I started watching the Alien series, so think we're 2 episodes in now, and it's okay. I think I don't like when they make the alien too weak. It just feels very unrealistic. As realistic as aliens are, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hello, Freddie. Hello. Oh goodness me, what are you doing, camera? You need to behave. Sometimes it's hard getting this camera to just sort of lay flat. Anyways. There we go. Yeah, I've got my watercolor stuff ready to go. Because yeah, I'm thinking of doing this entire drawing in watercolor today. Flex your biceps. All right. So I've got literally no idea what I want to draw. We're just gonna wing it, guys. Just gonna wing it. Come up with something beautiful for Patreon, basically, guys. I always like to illustrate one size larger than I'm going to print because I think that just kind of captures the details a lot better. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Gonna print one, draw one size larger. Okay. Just gotta go for it. Just gotta go for it, guys. So the theme of our month is, well, we have a quote of the month. But basically the quote and the theme of the month relates about the same thing. The object isn't to make art, it's to be in that wonderful state which makes art inevitable. By Robert Henry. So I want to illustrate something where this character or this creature is like fully immersed in like that thing, that state. So yeah, I don't know. It's either that or I have to continue the Poogie and Phoebe illustration, which I don't think I have another one. All right, I'll see if I have any that are ready to sort of be printed out. Because I feel like I had some more. We had the Oink and Run one. That one is not, that one's already illustrated, but not colored in. And then we have Playtime is all colored. Familiar is colored. Lunch Break Brawl is colored. The Classroom is colored. I think that's the only one that is not colored. But it's also not cleaned up. Hang on, let me see. Do I have any more in here of Poogie and Phoebe that I haven't scanned? I'm pretty sure last time I tried to scan all of them. I've got another cute one of Spice the Rat I need to finish up as well. Oh, I like this one. The Raven and the Mushroom Man. I really should finish, like color that one at some point. Thank you. Some cute ones in here. And my little bats. Oh, wait, the Classroom. Hello, Slapter Silly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's not the which one's Playtime. Phoebe Students. So I think that's, I scanned this one as well because it's in here. So there's two that I have not yet drawn. Lagging. Is it still lagging? How about now? Is it still lagging? Not right now. Okay, it might just be because I'm downloading that from iCloud. which I need to do, sadly. We did the classroom. I think that's it. That's the only ones. Yep. All right, maybe I try to clean that one up and print that one out, actually. Or I could just do like a different one. No Yaki today, no. We're doing Patreon. Doing Patreon. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We'll miss Kut Fluffy Yaki. Yaki will be back next week on Monday. Because probably tomorrow I'm also gonna do something for Patreon. So we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I think I'm just gonna. I'll do that later. Do this now. Alright, lag should be gone. Lag should now be gone. Alright, we're gonna just come up with something entirely new. And just go from there, guys. Do the Patreon thing another day. This is still for Patreon, but I'm not gonna do the exclusive story at the moment. I think I don't want to rush the story like once a month just because it kind of pressures me a little too much. So I just want to work on that one in slow motion rather than rushing it off. But we are doing a small illustration for Patreon still, guys. Like I said, the theme is the object isn't to make art, it's to be in that wonderful state which makes art inevitable. So I kind of want to just draw something imaginative. So sad. Yaki will be back. Yaki's almost finished, so Yaki is ready to shine soon. Ready to shine soon. Hang on, I have some such pretty art drag. It is lovely. I have a couple of them and they're all so beautiful. Just came back from ads. Damn. Silly old ads. Luckily, we have resolved all of that lag from last year because I don't know what I would have done if I had to still deal with that. I thought I think I removed a bunch of my art ideas that I had somewhere and I don't know where I put them. I feel like I moved them somewhere. but I don't know where to. That is the problem. Maybe I can do I can either do her hanging from a cloud or something, and then there's just like paint dripping all over the place. I kind of like that idea. So maybe we do that. Either we have her hanging upside down from the cloud or just like walking with an umbrella and the cloud is raining paint on her. We could do that. Or I could do like I could also just do like a half one where half is color and half is not. I think I'm just gonna start and go see what comes up. See what comes up. Could I do it maybe horizontal? I think horizontal. don't have room for the head. I need to move her down. All of her down. So we need the paintbrush around here, I reckon. There we go. That's much better. So I'm drawing a little witch on a paintbrush. Hopefully that will get the message across. Drawing a witch, yes, Anon. We're drawing a little art witch. So she's going to be riding a paintbrush instead. an art which would have the best perspective for landscapes. Yes, definitely. I think that'd be amazing. Can you imagine doing a plein air painting up there in the sky as an art witch? My goodness, I think that would be freaking insane. Agreed. Just imagine how the night scenes would be in a place with no electricity, just the night sky and perhaps a full moon. Oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful. Plein air in the high air, then for lunch on the beach, a sandwich. Sandwich? Oh no. Dover should be here. Dover would have loved that. Discord just announced that I'm live. Well, I am. I am live. A bit delayed though. It's to be delayed for whatever reason. It's weird. It's weird. '07 is the pre-emoji form of salute. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. What color paint are we gonna do? That is the question, guys. What color paint? As long as it matches the witch's wardrobe. Maybe we do her dress in like a pale green. I don't know. At the moment, I'm just going to outline the main shapes of the witch, and then I'm going to do the background a little bit. I'm going to give her long hair. Well, and then I'm gonna do a background, guys. I don't think I need an awful lot of these paint drops. Just a couple. But yes, we're almost there. So every patron gets one of these postcards, guys. So if you'd like to get this illustration in the mail for this month, then just go pledge on Patreon. There's a postcard tier, so I will be sending out a print of this one to all of my patrons, guys. But yeah, we're about to do some watercolor. About to do watercolor, guys. Thank you. I think we're in an ad, guys. Damn. Hello, Rockstar. Thank you so much for that subby. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hang on, I will borrow you in a sec. Just give me one moment. Alright, let's get you buried. Thank you so much, Rockstar. I don't know why it counted that one as like 4 subbies. It's weird. I think my counter is whack. I'll have to reach out to the dev. Ask them why. But yeah, let's go get you buried. One little tombstone. There we go. Thank you, Rockstar. I really appreciate that. You're the first one today. The first one. How's your day going? So we're just about to start painting this one. She will be... Are my postcards shipped internationally? Yes, they are. The postcards are all shipped internationally. Keep in mind the 2 tiers. There's 2 of the tiers currently that the pricing will be updated on. So the printed sticker coven and the merch coven, but the postcard coven is as it is at the moment. So, but yes, they ship internationally every month. I'm also going to add something new on Patreon. I'm going to do like a little fairy quest every month where I send you a quest from a fairy. I will illustrate the fairy. It'll be on a little card for you as well. So I still need to create those, but they will also be sent out fairly soon. They are coming, my friends. They are coming. But yes, this one is going to be one of the first ones, so So this one is not the Fairy Quest, obviously. Fairy Quest, you are so in. Yeah, so those ones, unfortunately, gosh, the graphite is stuffing me up heavily here. Just gonna have to do the whole thing now. Thank you, graphite. But yes, the Fairy Quests I will start working on fairly soon. And then those and this postcard are going to be sent out to you guys by the end of the month. So if you sign up this month, these are the rewards that you will get. I'll be posting them on social media soon to show you guys what you will be getting. But yes, a print, a postcard, and the Fairy Quest will soon be on Patreon. So I'm just wetting the paper at the moment. Just want to get all of this nice and wet because I want to color it. I want to color it all a nice deep purpley blue color. I might do like little stars for this one as well. I think little stars could look nice. Just a couple stars here and there. Please do the stars? Okay, I'll do the stars. Gotta have some good stars in here. Yes. I'm trying to get ready with my Patreon stuff earlier this year. Because like I really want to have people be able to see what they're gonna get a little bit ahead of time. If I can do that. So that's why today we are doing the Patreon stuff. Whereas normally I send them out at the end of the month and it's more of like a surprise kind of thing. But I wanted to do things a little bit differently this year. So hopefully that works out. Cool. She is all coloured in with the background. Hello, Dulcibel. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll add the stars once she is all dry. I think for now I'm just going to very gently do some of the skin color tone areas. Because I probably can do that. But my favorite ways to color something in when I'm doing just like a quick sketch is usually either watercolor or Copics. You're vibing and thriving. Glad to hear, Dulcibel. Glad to hear. How is your Christmas? We're working on the Patreon postcard for this month. So this is the print that I will be sending out to you guys pretty soon. And we're just getting this one ready to go. I don't know. I'm gonna make her hair like a darker color so that she stands out. Not sure what color to make her dress at this point. I'm thinking just like she should probably be neutral, and then the colors on the paintbrush are the only things that sort of stand out. Christmas was very low-key this year. You're taking a trip to Australia in a couple of weeks, so that's where your time and energy has gone to. Whereabouts in Australia are you heading to? That's so cool. So sadly, at the moment, I need to just kind of wait. It's a waiting game, my friends. Just gonna add some color to her cheeks. What is that? I don't know what that is. Like a little flick on my painting. Yeah, I want to give her nice red cheeks, little red nose. I reckon we can get away with doing her hands at this point. My art is looking incredible as always. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, tomorrow we might do the goblin. Oh, sorry, not the goblin, the fairy thing. The fairy quest for Patreon. Currently, we're just working on this little one. Not sure if it's anywhere near me, but could be fun to check out. Could be some of your online Australian painter friends are holding a miniature painting competition at the end of this month. Cool. You'll be spending time in Brisbane and Melbourne. Damn, can't meet up with you. Can't meet up with you. If you do go to Melbourne, I don't know if Sunshine might be keen to meet up, but you could always like ask. I don't know if you know stuff by Sunshine. That's an art streamer over there that I do know. It's a character from a book, but you can think of it however you want. Cool. How dry is it? It is getting there, guys. It is getting there. Which is nice. Now we need to go incredibly dark down the bottom here. Try to be very careful because I want the contrast to show the shadows. There we go. She's getting there, guys. She's getting there. This trip is mainly to spend time with your partner's family. They live up in Queensland. Then you are partying with some friends in Melbourne. That sounds so lovely. So lovely. Oh, that's still fairly wet. Right, I'm going to do the underside of the hat first. Cool. She is all done, guys. Now I just need to do the rest of her hat and her hair. And I need to decide what color I want to make this this thing over here. I don't know. We've got this beautiful mustardy look going already, so You love watching me bring characters to life. Thank you, Till Spell. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I enjoy bringing them to life, so I'm glad you guys like it. So I wonder, I've already got blue. I could go with a purple. I might do the brown areas of the paintbrush first. You wrote purple every time. I think purple would look good. I agree. I agree. Honey Bear! Honey Bear, how was your stream? I saw you were live earlier. How did you go? There we go. She's starting to come to life, guys. Heck yeah. How do I usually choose my palettes when I do art, especially one not on stream? I don't think it's really different for me on or off of stream. It's usually the same. So I don't really I pre-plan my paintings. I usually sometimes I might do color mock-ups in Procreate. I'll scan that in and sort of paint over it in Procreate to get an idea of how I want to do the final. But with watercolor ones like this, I usually just sort of ballpark it in my head. I know which ones are complementary to each other. So obviously, purple and yellow. So currently, if I were to do this in purple, this would be its complementary. And this one would be a harmonious color, blue. So blue and purple are harmonious, which means, they kind of work well together. And then the complementary sort of just it's like it's soulmate, you know what I mean? So I sort of just stick to the color theory in general. Most often what I try to do is have a neutral palette altogether. So with the girl, she's basically mostly neutral, mostly focused on those grays. And then, the only color is that background and this little bit of color that I'm going to have down here. So that's sort of the gist of it, I think, where I try to go. I don't know if that helps. I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, most of the time it's in my head. I ballpark it in my head. it did help. So I will say probably the best way to learn color theory is messing around in Photoshop. Like I was painting so much in so much digital art before I went to university that I could tell you like which exact pink matched which exact brown tone. Find the exact tone and complementary of each color because I was using it so much. Like I would play with the color wheel and then sort of pick it out until I had memorized all of them. And that was incredibly, incredibly helpful. I didn't really have to learn the color wheel when I went to uni. So I would say, like, you don't need an education. You can just muck around in Procreate and, try to just have fun with it. I think that's a much more exciting way to learn than, memorizing the color wheel. I think that's incredibly boring. But, whatever works for you, whatever you enjoy and whatever works for you. I think she's got to have purple eyes as well. I want to give her some purple eyes. It's still quite wet. It really does take like a long time to dry. Purple eyes go well with the magic element. Exactly. Down with some amethyst eyes. Yes, exactly, exactly. So I might obviously I won't be sending these out on Friday. Because, these are the rewards for this month on Patreon, which means you guys have till the end of the month to pledge if you want to get this particular postcard. And then the the fairy one I will start working on probably tomorrow, I reckon. The fairy quest. And that one is going to be printed on really nice paper. So that one I want to do on some beautiful, beautiful textured paper, handmade paper. And I don't have it yet, so I got to get my hands on some first. Fairy ring break? Wait, what the heck was that? Did it say? What? Ad break, ad break. Still no mail. Cowardly, no. What was that? What did that reward say? Gosh, I don't even remember what it was. He set that up so long ago. Can you read it out, please? All right, make Neka spin her chair before continuing her day. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. No one's redeemed that one. This is the first one. All right, chair spin. Goodness. Now I'm dizzy. Now I'm dizzy. What did I say earlier? I think I was saying how the Patreon postcard, this is the Patreon postcard. I won't send this one out on Friday. You guys have until the end of the month to sign up to Patreon to get this postcard. So by the end of the month, I will send these out. Tomorrow, I will be working on the fairy quest for Patreon, and that one will also be sent out at the end of the month. So you guys have until the end of the month to see the rewards and sign up. They won't be sent out till end of January, basically. I think that's what I was saying. Believe. Might go a little darker with her neck over here. There we go. You think your Christmas card got lost in the mail? If they do take a long time, Cowardly. They do take a long time. If it's not sent out by if you don't receive it by the end of this month, I will just send you another one. So we'll just do that. Yeah, I know from Australia, my stuff unfortunately takes ages to get there. Ages. That's fine. I need to send another one. No, I definitely can. But yeah, I think we'll give it till the end of this month, and then if it still doesn't arrive, then I will just send you another. Some have definitely gone missing, but it's not common. It's generally not common. But I have had things go missing before. So there is that possibility. Roulette. Hello, Manny. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't think I can get a Christmas. Don't think you can get a Christmas card in the shop now. I don't think my shop has. I think my shop has one Christmas card. I don't know if it's the same one that I sent you. But I think I do have it in my shop. Right, I'm gonna go with the smaller pencil to do her face. Just do this, these parts with the bold, keep it consistent. And then we can do those beautiful, beautiful amethyst eyes. She can infuse her art with magic too properly. Yeah, she can. Do I want to make, I think I want to make her look ahead. Like so. Looks like, I think the light's coming from this side. Right. Time for the purple. The purple eyes, guys. Heck yeah. So cool. Thank you. All right, let's do this hat. Gonna give her a nice dark witch hat up the top. So cool. Thank you. Thank you. She's getting there. She's not far from being done. It's Necker flying a paintbrush. I'm a little art witch. A little art witch. Maybe we need to go with this one just for the dark bits. Alright, we gotta do the other eye as well. Mecca, you have ascended to royalty. Now we need to address you as a royal. Your Majesty Mecca Miniatures. For the entire day, you are a royal. Can we also have a shout out for Mecca, please? There can only be one royal per day. One royal per day. Everyone needs to refer to you now as Your Majesty Mecca Miniatures. How very fitting. How very fitting. How are you, by the way? Guys, please go and check out Mecca's art channel. Mecca is an amazing 3D artist creating models. You can actually purchase the plans to print the models. It's freaking amazing. Traveling the world still. You're now in Costa Rica. Met some German backpackers, having a great time working in hostels on your laptop. Cool. Look at superiority. How is Costa Rica? What's your favorite place you've traveled to so far? Right, I'm gonna see if I can add some color with my other pencils. More color back. Get this a little bit more vibrant. Rosy cheeks. Yes, need some rosy cheeks. All right, I don't know how we are gonna do the stars. I wanted to do stars. I might do like little, I don't know if I do like little yellow stars. It just feels a little bit too plain. I think I might do like little tiny yellow stars. You would say the what method? But of course that would get on everything now. The masking tape method? Is that what you're referring to? You would suggest the splatter. Oh, the splatter method that would get on everything now. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I think the look that I'm going for is a little bit different from from the splatter method anyway. Hello, Sportler. Your message was auto-modded, so you changed the word? Yeah. I don't know. Twitch mods the weirdest messages sometimes. And then it lets other stuff through, and I'm just like, okay. Like, we can't, I know why, but we can't say duck here for some reason. Because it's similar to another word, I guess. I thought I had turned the modding off anyways, but it seems like I didn't turn it off. Oh, she now has a whole sky full of stars. Whole sky. Lovely stars. Thank you. Thank you. You get why the word you use was modded since it could be seen as something else, but you were talking about an art technique, so you don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird sometimes. All right. I think we are ready, guys. I think she is all ready to go. Do I feel like it's close to complete? If so, that's quite fast. Yeah, I think so. I think she's pretty much done. I'm happy with her as she is. Nice. Mecca in the sky with the stars. Yes. She's looking great. She is looking great. So this is going to be my Patreon postcard for the month, guys. I'm probably going to start working on the goblin one now, seeing as we finish this one fairly early. And yeah, then I'll scan this one. Yeah, I think she's done, guys. Really happy with her. So yeah, time for the goblin one. The goblin one, we're not going to do as that one's just going to be like a black and white one. Art is a means by which we express ourselves. I love it, home burger. Oh gosh, I bumped my head in my life. I love that. That is great. Let me see. It's about 1 p.m., almost 1 p.m. here. And I have about another almost 2 hours to go. So I can definitely start working on the goblin one. Or the fairy one, sorry. The fairy one. I was going to make a goblin, but forest fairy seems like a better way to go. So forest fairy it is. I'll be right back. Well, having no kids, you're only impersonating a father. You're here for your dad jokes and puns. Alright. Cool. So, let us start this one. Just do this one on the word. Okay. All right, so this is going to be the first one, the first fairy one. Let me see. So I'm gonna have a different prompt for every month. So let's see. Let's see. All right. I think the first one we'll have is the Find a Feather quest. So I'll do that one. Do that one first. Hmm. Trying to think what I might do with that one. Hmm. All right, I have an idea. Anon, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't know what is Goblin Gremlin mode. Could you remind me, please? Gotta go. But then, okay, thanks for the stream. No worries, no worries. NECA draws chaotically fast for 1 minute. I can't do it right now. I have to do it after because I can't do it while working on this in particular. Because this is for Patreon. And we can't mess this one up. So I'll do it after. Whatever I want, it's my world, you just live in it. No worries. We'll do the super speed drawing after I finish this one. Alright, we've got the base of the fairy here. I wonder if we do the fairy sitting like this. Jenny, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome. Getting ready for bed. No worries. I'm good. I'm working on the fairy quest for Patreon at the moment. So yeah, getting ready to send these out pretty soon. Very exciting. Yes. Very exciting. To bed, you look forward to seeing more and receiving one eventually. Yes. Indeed. Off to bed for you too. No worries, Rockstar. No worries. Eyes are amazing. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I kind of want to put a ladybug in here somewhere, but I feel like that would make the fairy seem that would make it seem like the fairy's a bit larger. I don't really want to do that, so kind of divided about what to do. I feel like I want some little creature in here with the fairy. Hmm. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do color, just given that this one is obviously going to be only printed in grayscale, I think. But I do feel like a little bit of color, so I think we're going to go just very subtly add some green to the leaf. Hello, Basil. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Well, yeah, we have finished this little one. Pretty happy with her. She will be the Patreon fairy quest for the month. So she has a big job ahead of her. Big job. Hello, Dillspell. You're back. Cool. You're sorry you're lurking a lot. That's okay. That's okay. You two are here to lurk, but wanted to say hi. No worries. Lurkers are welcome. So I have just finished these two today. They are both for Patreon. So this one is going to be the Patreon postcard for the month, and this one is going to be the tiny little fairy quest for the month. So we're going to have one of each. One of each. I do wonder whether I should make the feather purple, but I don't know. Pink. I don't know. I don't want to take the emphasis away from her, really. It's going to be too much pink. I think I like it as it is. But yes, so there's going to be a monthly fairy quest on Patreon. This little one is going to be the first one. And it's going to be sort of like a mental health, nice fun thing to make you enjoy life. So every month I will send you a new quest from a fairy, as well as you will get the little fairy illustration as well, a print of this one. So all patrons that pledge this month will get this one, and also this one. So this one is the postcard for this month. So yeah, we've done 2 today, guys. 2. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I wanted to do. I think that's good for now. Perhaps I can start working on these for Patreon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might scan them. Time to scan, I think. Got a lot of things to scan at the moment, guys. All right, let's get to it. Bad Wolf Girl, hello, how are you? Welcome. We're just scanning these little Patreon illustrations that I've just done. So on Friday I will prep them all, get them ready and set to get printed. I might print a couple off actually, because I've already got a couple of patrons. So I think there's currently 8 of you guys, so I will send those to you guys pretty soon. Where's my scanning app? Why is that one not loading? There we go. Little birdie told you. Yeah, I'm happy with how they turned out. I think I'm happier with the fairy than I am with the with this one. But this is a fun little one, mainly. It's like a really fun one. And I wanted to do like just a cozy and fun illustration, so that one will be good. That'll be really, really good. Let's see how that one turned out. She's so cute. Yeah, I love the color. I'm glad I added some color. I think the color's great. All right, so we have that one is scanned. And I just need to do one more. This one in as well. Let's go. Yeah, she's really cute. She's really cute. So all patrons will get this one pretty soon, my friends. What the heck is... Oh, there we go. Photoshop is so slow. So slow, guys. There we go. All right, time to clean this drawing up. There's always just like some tiny marks here and there that get on the scanner. So I try to clean those up as much as possible. That one is all cleaned up. Pretty happy with her. Right. Now we need to do the other one. There we go. sure they are both cleaned up. Heck yeah. Looking great. We have 2 done, guys. So I will see. I might make a sticker out of one of them. We'll see. We'll see. Mandel, hello. What kind of fish do I have in the back? They are Ranchu goldfish. Tiny little Ranchu goldfish. They're really, really cute. Really cute. So we have these 2 are going to be ready to be sent out for Patreon. So I'll be working on printing these out on Friday along with the shop orders. So this will be the fairy quest for the month, and then this one is going to be the postcard for the month. So you guys, as patrons, you guys will get both of those this month. But yeah, I need to make sure, I need to order some of the papers actually. Sorry, let me try to quickly go do that now. I might switch to, there we go. The postcard, you love the postcard, Jenny? Yeah, it's like a little art witch. A little art witch. So yeah, they're both going out for Patreon this month. And these will be exclusive to Patreon, so I'm not going to make prints of them. So if you guys want them, they're not going to go to the shop. They're going to be in Patreon only. Okay, the fairy quest. Let me see. I'm thinking of doing them in really nice, like, decal paper. Printing the fairies on that. But I don't know how they will look on the green. That's the only thing. I do like the idea of them being on the green though. I'd like to give it a go. Really want to give it a go and see how they turn out. Alright, we're just gonna go for it, guys. Wait, this is from the US. No, it's not. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, guys. So they should get here on the 14th, which is around next week. Which means I can't print them until then, but that's okay. That's okay, my friends. We'll figure it out. Cool. So I'll show you guys the paper that they will be printed on. Hang on, guys. There we go. Okay, so bear with me, guys. This is the decal paper that I want to print the fairy quests on. So they will be printed on green. Obviously, I'll have to see what that looks like when it gets here. But I really want them to be green. So yes, these little fairies go on that. You know what, I can maybe do a test first at home. Like layer the fairy over some green and then kind of just sort of see what that's gonna look like. We can do that. But yes, fairy quests will be sent out real soon. And you guys will have one fairy quest to complete every month. So it'll be different every month. New one. Let me see. Can I drag this one into Photoshop? No. Okay. We'll just have to do this. Cool. And where's that fairy quest? Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the green. Do you guys think I should rather print them on white, like cream or a white one? Like I could also do, because I think it's probably the color. It's probably the color. How about we do this? So if they're not in color, they actually look fine. What do you guys reckon? Do them in the green? Or do we print them on white decal paper? Give them color. I'm probably going to keep these grayscale anyway moving forward, so I kind of like the idea of them being on the green decal paper. So many decisions, guys. So many decisions. I think I like the grayscale. I think I do. So then they won't have color, but they will have that beautiful, beautiful decal paper, which is nice. I think it can work. So cute. So do you think you prefer the green paper, or would you like to have them stay in color? And I find just like a whiter paper to print them on? What do you reckon? It's so hard. I know a lot of the back designs I'm gonna do are definitely gonna look good on the green, so it looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dulcibel. Thank you so much. Alright, I have to do your Goblin Gremlin mode sketch now. Hang on. Goblin Gremlin mode. So I have to sketch very quickly for like a minute. So very quickly. Super fast, super fast. All right. How are we gonna time this? That's like 5 minutes. So it's 2:01. Once it 2 o'clock. Once it's 2:01, I'm gonna start drawing. Gobbling it up, Gremlin. Gobbling it up. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for this. Gonna be a super fast drawing, guys. All right, we're not there yet. Not there yet. For 1 minute. Super fast. Gosh, there we go. Gosh, it's hard. It's hard if you have to constantly like move. We're in Goblin Gremlin mode, guys. Goblin Gremlin mode. My pencil is losing track. Super fast sketch, guys. Goblin Gremlin mode. I don't know if you guys can even tell what I am drawing. It's a little hard to see, I guess. Wait, it's been 3 minutes. No. I didn't realize. There we go. There's my little goblin. Goblin gremlin. Looks kind of cute. Looks kind of cute. Can give him like better eyes. I like him. I like him. He's cool. He's cool. There we go. Thank you, Dulcibel. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. But yeah, guys, we did a lot more today than I expected. Because I thought I was gonna only do one drawing today. This one. But we finished the Patreon postcard. We finished the Patreon drawing as well. We did all Patreon illustrations. So yeah. How much time have we got left? Got like a half hour. I could start working on the Patreon stuff. Tomorrow I might look at making like a cute sticker or something. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yes. Gosh, it's laggy. It's real laggy, guys. Oh my gosh. See if I can find some other example. Oh, there's somewhere in Australia that sells the green decal paper. I don't know if it's the right color though. And I don't know how much shipping would be on that one. Probably quite expensive. That's always the problem. Like, I can get some stuff in Australia, but then it's just the shipping is like still within Australia, it's still crazy. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to get stuff from overseas. I don't know why. I just want a flat image of one. Once I have them, I can just like scan them in, but for now, I just kind of want to have an example to share because I won't be here till like next week, which sucks. It sucks, but it'll be okay. We'll get through it. Okay. Can't find one, that's okay. So I'm going to see what we can do here. I can't believe I have the first little fairy quest done. She's gonna be adorable, guys. Adorable. See if I can do this, then maybe it will. Nope. All right, let's try this again. So I'm currently just importing them into Patreon's reward thingy. And then I can share them. So I have a really nice font for the what's it called, the fairy quest thing. Notepad A6, I think that's Postcard A6. Yes. Okay. So I want to have them printed as A6. So that will be, hopefully that'll work out. I always wish that there was a multiply feature in Canva, but there isn't. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. There we go. Now we just need to get that fairy quest back. She's freaking perfect. So cute. You're welcome. You're welcome, Spell. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Yay, so I have my fairy quest ready. And gosh, she's so cute. She's so precious. Alright. The fairy is ready, guys. Now we have the so January's one is almost ready, guys. Almost ready. I really gotta find, maybe I can just find a normal decal paper image, and then because I just need one like flat decal paper image. There we go. This one, oh gosh, is it like an iStock thing? I hate when things get watermarked. Because I can't scan it right now because I don't have it yet. So it's like, eventually I could just scan it, but I just want to have a mock-up for right now. Yay, I found one. I found one, guys. Yes. Let's do this. Great. Cool. I have it. I have it ready, guys. So, Hello, welcome back, Burger. Welcome back. Alright, I think this is like the text that I had is slightly too small because it's now going to be an A6, so gotta make sure it fits. Cool. All right, they are ready to be shared. So I'll have something to show you guys before, by the end of, you know, the week, but it obviously won't be, the paper won't be here till next week, so that's the only downside. A lot more readable, that helps. I'm trying to get the fonts to be a good size, given that this is fairly small, so we want this to be as readable as we can possibly get for that size, because I can't ship anything larger than that size for the price, so we do have a size limit, but that's okay. It's okay. Cool. All right, almost there, guys. Almost ready to show you guys the mock-up. Heck yeah. They look beautiful. Okay, so where are we? I have the paper mock-up now. That helps. Now I just got to put it all in Canva and put them together. And that's one down. It doesn't look like, hang on. Oh, if I do this, this will help. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Next. Cool. All right, so that's one done. We have the fairy quest, guys. I will show you guys what it looks like in just a sec. There we go. All done. Hello, Folas. How are you? There we go. Cool. They are all done, guys. This is what we made today. So I made a fairy quest. These will be sent out on Patreon every month, or every month that I am promoting them at least. So this and the postcard, this one, will be sent out to you guys if you pledge to Patreon for this month. So yeah, please go and check that out if you guys want to have one. The decal paper arrives next week, so I can't actually print them out just yet. But we're not far off, guys. We're not far off. So yeah, fairy quests are coming. They are coming, guys. But I think it is time for me to go and find someone to raid for now, because it's getting late, guys. It is getting late. Those turned out so well. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. Let's see, who is on? Oh, hang on. That was kind of cool. Yeah, let's go over here. I have someone for us, guys. I have some. We're gonna go to Hamu. Thank you, Dilsabel. Thank you so much. We're gonna raid Hamu. Hamu is currently working on a sketch. So let's go and find out what they're up to. Before I go though, guys, I'm shipping orders on Friday. So if you did have your eye on anything in the shop, Friday is shipping day. Every order helps me keep all of this going, help me make more art. So I really truly thank you guys when you do place orders. The other way you can support me, which is also what we talked about today, is Patreon. So Patreon is where I will be sending out these fairy quests and also the monthly postcard. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, please go and check out Patreon. But now, guys, I will say goodbye. I will be back tomorrow. We may do more oil painting tomorrow. I'll see. Just kind of depends how much Patreon stuff I have left. Wearing one of my shirts now. Love it so much. Isabel, which one? Which one? I find them very comfy. Alright. Just gotta see why. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're ready to raid Hummer. Abigail's grave. I love that one. And thank you so much for supporting my art, Dulcibel. I really appreciate it. Alright, are you guys ready to raid out? Let's go raid Hummer, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow.